Chapter 3. Proof. The room was colder than I expected. Not the kind of cold that made you shiver, but the kind that made you aware of every sound, every breath, every beat of your heart. The woman sat across from me, her hands folded neatly on the table. The man in the charcoal suit stood by the door, silent, as though guarding something far more important than just a room. I stared at the black folder in front of me. It looked so ordinary, yet my instincts told me it was anything but. "Before you open it," the woman said, "you need to see something." She rose and crossed to a panel on the wall. With a wave of her hand, no keycard, no password, the panel slid open, revealing a hidden compartment. From it, she pulled a slim silver device unlike anything I'd ever seen. It was smooth, seamless, with no buttons or markings. She set it on the table between us. "Touch it." I hesitated. "What is it?" "Proof," she said simply. The moment my fingers brushed its surface, the room dissolved. I was standing beneath a sky of liquid gold, the air warm and humming with a frequency that felt alive. Towers of crystal stretched toward two suns, their surfaces refracting light in shifting patterns. I knew this place, not from dreams, not from imagination, from memory. A voice, not the woman's, not the man's, spoke inside my mind. "Welcome back." My breath caught. The vision shifted. I was in a great hall, the floor an intricate mosaic of symbols I couldn't consciously read, but somehow understood. Figures moved around me, tall, graceful, their features familiar in a way that made my chest ache. One of them turned toward me, and for a heartbeat, our eyes met. The recognition in their gaze was overwhelming. Then, as suddenly as it began, it was gone. I was back in the cold room, my hand still resting on the device. The woman studied me closely. "Now you understand." I didn't speak. I couldn't. My mind was still reeling. "You've been here before," she continued. "Not this building, not this city, this world. You came here for a reason, and that reason is more important than you can yet comprehend." She gestured toward the black folder. "Inside is your first directive. You'll know what to do." My hand hovered over it again, and this time I opened it. What I saw inside confirmed everything I had just experienced, and at the same time, raised more questions than I could ever have imagined.